We're back on the RBN YouTube channel here with my co-hosts Gabriel and Francis for Football Talk again. As we said, we talk about anything to do with football in the global game. We've been focusing on the Premiership mainly. By the way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. As you know, we have other content on the RBN YouTube channel, but you're watching Football Talk, and we're glad to have you here with us. So we will do the top fours at the end of our broadcast today, but we want to start off with the biggest transfer saga at the moment in the summer. And then we're going to go with Gabriel first of all. Talk to me about Isak. What do you reckon? What's going on?
Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, so I don't think he's going to Liverpool anymore, which I'm happy about, but I don't think he's going anymore because I think Liverpool paid 110. Newcastle said no because they don't have to accept that because on the contract they said they want 150. Liverpool said that's too much. So I think they pulled out.
Okay, fair enough. Short and sweet. Francis, what are you saying?
Signing etiquette really sent a message. Do you understand what I mean? It sent a message out there they're not going to be bossed about. They're not going to be pushed about by your demands. 150 is quite a lot.
Yeah.
Let's be real. 150 is quite a lot. And considering Isak is still not done, what has he done? Okay, he won a trophy. Let's give him that. He helped Newcastle reach something they haven't reached for quite a long time. And that alone is a statement. But then 150, I mean, Haaland cost 50. Come on. You know what I mean? It's something that I just... Signing etiquette to me wasn't really an upgrade in any way, I don't believe. However, I feel like it's just a statement to Newcastle to say we're sorted. If you want to give him to us, you take what we're giving. If not, we leave it there.
Yeah, I just think it was so interesting that unless Ekitike was down the pecking order of signings that Liverpool were going for, I find it so interesting that it was the day or week Newcastle going for Ekitike that Liverpool step in and grab him after the discussion of, hey, we want your man. And they say, no, we don't want to sell. And they're like, okay, you don't want to sell, yeah? We're going to buy your target. I mean, it's definitely a big boy move, no doubt about it. That's what big boys do, right?
Yeah. Fair enough.
And it's clear they still want Isak for the price they want to pay for him. Yeah. But as you said, 150 million, it's the British tax, isn't it? It's because it's being sold between British clubs. That's why it's so high. If he was to be sold to a club abroad, they could probably get him for 100 million or maybe even less.
Saudi would definitely pay the man. They could pay double that.
Yeah, of course.
Saudi. Do you understand? But does he really want to go there? And
apparently he's turned it down because what clubs do when they know a player wants to go is that they also start shopping that player around. This is it. Yeah. Players aren't the only ones who can shop, so but he's made it clear he's not going. He doesn't want to go to Al Hilal. I think the rumor was, and this rumor won't go away, is that Arsenal didn't go for his valuation because of his injury record, and I can see why Arsenal do that because. Sorry,
I said it's understandable. Yeah,
and it's understandable, especially with Arsenal, that we have when you come to Arsenal
with Jesus.
Exactly.
We've struggled so long with Jesus.
Exactly. You don't want to get another guy in. And the way we train our players, they got to be of a certain level of fitness.
Yeah.
Because if they're not, they're going to break down. So I can see that. Whereas with Liverpool, they don't play Arsenal type ball.
No.
Especially not on the slots. So I'm not saying that their players don't get injured, but there's going to be the less risk, and it's probably why Liverpool are going for. But then he could have turned down Arsenal. Let's tell ourselves the truth. He has every reason to.
Yeah,
You lot ain't won yet, so why am I wanting to come to you? Let me go to someone who has a bit of a winning history at the moment. But the rumours won't go away. Like Liverpool were never linked with Isak before Arsenal were. And it was when Arsenal cooled their interest on Isak that Liverpool came to the fore. Because all these clubs, they know what's up. The moment they would have checked,
It's been like
okay,
that for a long
he
time.
wants another club, so we'll back off. Because no club wants to look like they're the one begging for somebody.
Yeah,
But the moment Arsenal came out of it, that's when Liverpool started getting stronger. Or supposedly Arsenal came out of it. Because we could turn around in a few years and Arsenal say, oh, we were never in for him. And
but then again,
they were never, you know how it goes. You know how it goes.
you can look at it. You know what? I also have another view of this one in particular. You know, in terms of Salah being of age and him needing to be out of town anytime soon.
Yeah.
But this manager knows he's gonna have to change the whole dynamics of Liverpool.
Yeah.
He's going to have to really just change it up. And you're not getting another Salah. Harvey Elliott is Harvey Elliott. Do you understand? He's himself. He does what he's got to do. But you're not getting another Salah. Not anytime yet. Do you know what I mean? Unless you're gonna bid 300 for Lamine Yamal.
Exactly.
Then we can say, yeah.
And you're not getting Saka.
You understand? Olise is settled where he is now.
Olise is gone. Yeah.
Do you understand? Yeah. So it's going to be it's got to be someone new. It's got to be someone from, you know, could Harvey Elliott do it? He would just do his thing, isn't it? But can he be a Salah? Like, yeah. You know what I mean? I just say it is. Is Harvey Elliott doing his thing? We call it that.
Yeah.
They have to change the game. Cody Gakpo, to me, is a player. Do you understand? Cody Gakpo.
The new boy. What's his name? The 16-year-old. Rio.
The Rio, whatever. Listen, for me.
Rio.
Yeah. The Liverpool player. I want to say something about youngsters, and not just because they're doing good in preseason. We can't, just because Skelly, Nwaneri, Yamal, and some others are doing it, we can't expect every youngster that comes out that they're going to. And I'm not saying that he doesn't pass the eye test, he doesn't look like he's got something, but we need to give these guys time, man. We can't. Any of these guys, from the Max Diamonds to this Rio to whoever.
Why?
Say that again.
Why?
Okay. Let me land. I'm glad you've asked that. Let me land. When Yamal came out, right, as a 15-year-old, he definitely had the eye test.
Right.
But there's a reason why Xavi, rightly so, was using him sparingly in a so-called not so strong La Liga. Right? Because you have to give them that time in. I think in England, they just get hyped too quick. Not everyone's a Rooney. Not everyone's a Rooney like that. You got to give them time to do it.
Rooney got burnt out, didn't he? He got burnt out.
Exactly. This is what.
So,
don't get me wrong.
This is what's
Why can't they be as fit as 27-year-olds?
Sorry?
Why can't they be as fit as 27-year-olds?
As what?
As the older players. Why can't they be as fit?
I'm not saying they're not as fit, but football has a mental side to it. Like what you're doing in preseason, what you're doing against your own age mates or against under 21s. When you come to men's football and the fans are chanting, and as they want to do in today's football, this season, they're going to be interviewing players at halftime. Oh, you've been taken off. How do you feel?
Yeah.
Like, just the anxiety that's going to bring on certain players and even certain managers. Like, one of the things Jurgen Klopp said when he quit is that, I'll be glad I don't have to do all these interviews. Like, it's draining. So if they were just playing ball and nothing else, then I'd be giving these guys much more chances. But they got press stuff. They got all of this stuff. So there's a lot that comes with this. And this is why I'm saying that we need to give them time. Because if it was just kicking ball, that's it. Go for it. Pele said it. If you're good enough, you're old enough. So it's not about they don't have the ability. Oh, definitely. Like some of them are strong men. Like, but with what comes into it, the psychological, the mental side.
Yeah.
Have you not seen what defenders like Gabriel do to strikers? Them guys, you know what they're saying to them?
They
Francis,
stop. You know
talk
what?
to the people.
When you've had the ability to take the ball off somebody who's attacking and go the other way and create something, that's a player. Do you understand what I mean? No fear.
That's it.
Not only have you done your job, you've gone past doing yours.
Yeah.
That's a player.
That's what I'm saying, to give them time.
Those are those players with those kind of mentalities, such as Maldini.
Yeah.
So, players like someone like Yap Stam. Remember Yap Stam at United?
Yeah.
Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Those kind of players, you can't. You don't make those players. You understand? They just come.
Yeah.
They come naturally.
Yeah, and we're not saying Rio can't do it, because Gabriel, you could be right about Rio. Sorry, Francis, you could be right about Rio. So I'm not saying he can never, but I'm saying, like, let's give these guys time, because people like Rio, Maldini, they weren't doing all this press stuff when they were coming out. That's why
they were
had better ballers that they were allowed to just get on with their ball.
Yeah,
like these guys are not being allowed to get on with their ball. Oh, what's your social like? What's this like? What's all this like? And all of this outside stuff, it impacts. It impacts.
Yeah, it does. It does. But that boy, Rio, is good. Similar, you said similar to Doku at Man City.
Nah, he reminds me of Sterling.
Sterling,
More
yeah?
like Sterling.
He moves exactly like Sterling.
Sterling, or
Yeah.
when he was at Man City.
No, when he was at Liverpool.
Yeah, because remember, Sterling at Liverpool was a wavy guy.
The raw one.
Yeah, okay.
Remember, he was caged a bit at Man
back,
City.
Way back.
Yeah. Sterling, Suarez, and Sturridge.
That Sterling at City for 3 years was one of the scariest players.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't believe if you watch the highlights. It's Sterling was a problem.
He was.
Yeah.
And I don't know how England couldn't use it.
Let's not talk England here today. We'll create a special podcast for England. Like, England just gets on my nerves for different reasons. Let's not talk England.
No, honestly, you can't stop him. You couldn't stop him.
Yeah, no. It was a problem. It was a problem, no doubt about it.
And he still didn't have the best control though. He didn't.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things, like, I see it now when I'm, working with players myself. If they don't get at certain stages, like even at a professional club, they're not going to be working on that with you. They work on whatever they need to work on for the whole team. And if you don't work on that, that's on you. That's why a lot of players can't use a weaker foot. For me, a professional shouldn't have a weaker foot. Even if you can't do power on the so-called weaker foot, you should be able to cross-field the ball, manipulate the ball. Because, like, what are you doing with your time? But hey, that's just me. That's just me. So, okay, so we've rounded up on this, Zach. Our next move. So, season's 2 weeks to go. People have been having different games. Some people were speaking to me offline saying, "Oh, you didn't have the podcast because Arsenal lost against Spurs last week," and I'm just like, pre-season friendly, like.
And I predicted that, that Spurs were going to
guns blazing,
want to show that Frank has arrived.
But you know what? Did any of you guys watch the games or the highlights?
I saw the highlights.
I watched the full game. They didn't do anything. It was one of those weird games. I mean, I never want to go with coaches when they blame a pitch, but the pitch was terrible.
But only think about it. Only think about this. Think about this.
Go on.
This new manager has come in, and it's taken over our rivals, and they've already won the first game, bro.
A preseason friendly. Come on.
As much as you think,
Psychological
as
was
much as you
psychological.
think it's just a friendly,
Yeah,
I
Fair enough.
don't like
Fair
that
that.
enough.
was
I
they
don't
didn't.
like
That
that.
wasn't a friendly. That looked like a
No, no, no. They've never. None of them played it like a friendly. Let me tell you that now. They all
yeah.
wanted to win. The game was competitive. The game just didn't like. There wasn't much chances, like clear chances in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you're
Good
looking at the
form.
logistics of things. I'm not talking
Yeah.
about the logistics. I'm talking about the mind games, bro.
Mind games,
Nah, nah.
I'm
psychological.
talking about we're gonna now play them in the league and they feel on top. They're going to feel like they are coming to do us, bro.
Yeah.
And
You
I
know,
don't like that feeling. Not when Frank's at the wheel, bro.
and they
Nah,
haven't
Frank
beat
is
us
a
in
good
how
manager.
long? They haven't beat us in what, 3 years? So this
Yeah,
win is
nah,
big.
nah. Frank is a good manager, but here's the deal.
He dealt with us with Bournemouth. I mean, was it
Brentford.
not Brentford?
Yeah,
He
yeah, yeah, yeah,
dealt with us too many times. I didn't like it.
yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
no, no.
Well, let's see what comes from the league. Friendly or not friendly, whatever you want to call it, preseason, whatever. Yes, you want to win every game, and it was competitive, and they came out on top in terms of the result. But here's the thing: if we want to touch on Spurs, to shift the culture of a team that go above and beyond and try and have a different identity, it's gonna take time, you know. Can
Yeah.
Frank hit the ground running? Of course he can. No, any manager can. And hit the ground running when he started 2 years ago with them. So if he could hit the ground running, imagine what someone like Frank, who knows the league well, very very well, can do. But the problem for me is they don't have, unless they want to make it Kulusevski, they don't have that creative player, that 10, and that's why they were going for Morgan Gibbs.
He's good. It's funny you mentioned him.
Is Madison not
I
good?
saw clips of this guy. Say the name again, sir.
I said Kulusevski.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I struggle with that. I accept that. But I watch clips of him. Yes.
No, he's a
Yes.
baller. He's a baller.
Yes, he's good. He's really good. I think
I
he's
mean, he was at
underrated.
Juventus, and we know Juventus don't buy
Yeah,
bad players.
that's it.
Underrated. He's been there
He's
for
under.
5 years though.
Pardon?
He's been there for 5 years. I think this is
Yeah, but I
a
think
little
he's
bit
really
getting old.
underrated, you know. We look at Kane, we look at Son, yeah. But this boy's done bits, you know.
Yeah.
He's come through that wing on the left and he's done his thing. And
He's
it's one of those things where they need to take notice of that. It's been quite good.
Well, it might be his time now, but he also has an injury record, and that's probably why.
Mm.
That's been
they
it.
just
Like,
bought just
yeah, it's why
So
Juve let go, because he
does
was
it
getting
remind
injured
you
a lot.
more of a Lamella kind of situation, or is it better
I
than
think
that?
he's better than Lamella,
Mm.
for in terms of what they could both do. They're different-ish players, but Juve let him go because of the injury record. You know, like Tottenham
Yeah.
always end up with the scraps. Like, you know, it is what it is, but he's still a good player. You'll know that if he has 2 3 seasons or 2 seasons back to back where he's injury free and doing well, the
Yeah.
big boys will come for him again.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good though.
Nobody's good.
This is why
Let's see if he
I
gets that
don't
position.
I would rather them not wake up, you know. I like them in that slumber. Yes, they won a trophy. Happy days. Happy days, you know what I mean? Everyone's happy for
Pardon
you.
me.
But Frank is a manager, you know.
No, no,
Like
no.
I'm not
He is.
joking.
No, there's no doubt about it. No, he is. He is like Man United were looking at him
Trust me.
before they got
I'm looking
Amarim,
at
or
him.
was it before they got Ten Hag? One of the two. No, before they
Yeah.
got Amarim. Yeah, Frank was
Yeah.
one of the first they were looking at. But I think Frank turned them
United
down
down.
or something,
Yeah.
and I
They
don't
got
blame
too
him
much
because
troubles. United had too much.
it's a
Yeah.
big club, and he
Mm.
wants to make sure he's going there at the right time. Whereas Spurs, whether he gets sacked or not, he will still come again. I mean, Spurs sacked
Yeah.
Jose came again. Sacked Conte came again, just won the league with Napoli. So Frank is taking a calculated risk. Why not?
Yeah. Tottenham kind of boosts your ego. Tottenham takes you up there. Whether it's 3 months or 6 months, Tottenham is that club.
Yeah.
It can naturally, on your CV, you're in the big league. You know.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course. I mean, it is what it is. The game is a game. Tottenham have grown their finances to a point where they're considered a traditional Big Six club, but we know in essence they're no longer that. It's not them. They can say whatever
Yeah,
they, but that's not their life. Okay,
yeah.
so we touched on Spurs. The next key thing I want to bring to our attention is as the league is beginning to shape up, I want to talk a little bit Newcastle. You remember when Newcastle got the Saudi owners? It's like, yeah, we're coming for this, we're doing this, and like it seems like financial fair play and PSR has stunted their growth.
And also,
Like no
let's
one's
be
wanting to come
real.
to them.
Like, don't forget Eddie Howe is not Mourinho yet. Eddie Howe is nowhere near that level. So you as a player would be taking a risk yourself.
Mm,
You'll be taking a risk to go to Newcastle. Anthony Gordon wants to go already.
Yeah,
It's in the
apparently
pudding.
he's one of the ones on Arsenal's list.
It's in the pudding. If he gets
I'll
to
take him.
speak, you'll find out what's going
I
on there.
will take him, but
Take
we
him.
can't
You
have him
understand
and
what I
Eze.
mean?
We can't
Why
have him
not?
and
Eze's a 10.
Eze's the 10, but they're going to be playing Eze on the left as well because for the captain to be dropped, the captain has to start off on a stinker. He's going to
Yeah.
get a chance to do what he
Now
can.
Eze's gonna play, man. They're gonna play him. They're gonna
Oh yeah,
play
yeah,
him
they'll play him. They'll play him
regardless.
as a 10.
You want to get the
It's
best start to the
competition.
league. You want to get the best start to the league. You don't want to fall behind, you know.
Nope.
3 games and you're fighting relegation, bro.
Especially when you look at your fixtures, Liverpool, Arsenal, City, and United. I mean, United is not in the title conversation. But Liverpool, Arsenal, City, their first 5-6 games, they've all got tricky fixtures, and they've all got each other apart from Liverpool and City.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
That makes sense.
pardon me.
Okay.
So
But
thank
yeah,
you so much.
going back
I
to
think
Newcastle,
going back to Newcastle, go for it.
I think their main issue is their because they're not traditional big six club. They don't. I'm trying to find the right word. They still don't have that pool to attract
Yeah.
players. Because once they're linked, like Ekitike was linked to Newcastle, went to Liverpool. What's his name? Someone else. I remember.
Mbeumo went to United because they were linked
Who
with
went to
Mbeumo
United? Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Krug was linked to Newcastle, went to United, but he was
Yeah.
never. And then Sesko, now even Sesko, Newcastle
It's
went to him.
also being linked to United again.
Yeah. And he's gonna choose Man United. So
Nah, he
And-
would. He would. He can
And then
actually rebound.
Wissa, they can't even get Wissa over the line.
yeah.
Dude,
And Wissa
serious.
turned down Tottenham.
But that's more finance problems.
Okay, well,
He
whichever
turned
way you
down
look at it,
Tottenham,
they
but
can't get
is he gonna go to Newcastle though?
If
Well,
they fix if
Gabriel's
they,
saying it's
and
finance, but finance or not, it's up to Newcastle. Like they need to get their
They
shit
need to
together.
let
But
Gordon go then. They're gonna
no,
have to
they
let
won't. They
Gordon go.
won't let Gordon and Isak go in the same window. If Gordon goes, he's going next year, and there's every indication that boy is going next year. If not, someone triggers him for January. But yeah, I think they would gladly keep a disgruntled Isak, and I won't blame them because at the end of the day,
yeah.
they know he's probably like a good lad. He's not someone who's gonna mess up the changing room or make a
Yeah.
whole load of noise. And if they don't get the
You know,
money they
if
want
they
for him
make a
early,
promise that they'll let him go next year, I'm sure Isak will take him.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
whether it's next
And
year or this summer, we know he's
Or
gonna
even
go
in
at some
January.
point.
You know, January sales, Newcastle do that.
Yeah,
They
he
do
could
that in
still go in
January.
they
January. I
won't
mean,
they won't let him go to another Premier League club in January. And I don't think outsiders want it.
Nah,
So
but if you've made him that promise, you might have to accept, you know?
yeah, it's true. It's true. We never know. Those
yeah, but
promises could have been made.
yeah.
And especially if he's put you in a good position anyway, then you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta let him go.
Mm.
But I like the idea of Wissa, Gordon, Alanga. I
That
think
would be nice, you know. Wissa can play, you know. Wissa can play, bro.
Listen,
He can play, yes, yes, yes.
he can.
Perfect replacement.
mm,
Perfect, I would say. And he's what, 25,
oh,
26,
I think he's
20,
about 24, 25.
24? So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? And he don't get injured. Do you understand?
You take
So
that.
I think that's a perfect
Reliable.
replacement, bro.
Reliable.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, cool. So
28.
we've gone.
Go on, Gabriel.
I said he's 28.
28.
Ah,
Okay, you looked up.
that's still
that's
right
still fine.
though.
That's
7
still
years.
fine.
He's in his prime.
7 years.
Yeah, he's in his prime now. That's still fine. Yeah, there's
You know, the way he plays the game is different, you know. Yes, Isak is on the next wavelength. Let's not lie about Isak. Isak
Yeah.
is the different kind of player.
Yes.
If he can stay fit for the whole season, Ballon d'Or.
What?
Do you understand? Yeah, I say so. That's the level I rate him.
Well, for
If
Isak?
he could, Isak.
Yeah.
Oh, I
If
think
he,
the
if
whistle.
Isak,
I think the whistle.
no, Isak. If Isak could stay
Oh.
fit for the whole season, it's Ballon.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, Wissa is the complete player, bro. At 28, the way he
Big
brings
shot.
those players in. If you see the way he brings them in, he doesn't stop. You know, it doesn't stop. It's like, how can I put it?
That's that Frank football, man. They don't stop.
Yeah.
They
Do you understand what I
moving.
mean? They're going at full speed,
They keep
and he's
moving.
target man,
Yeah.
and they're still going at full speed.
Yeah.
None of that Giroud stuff where you want to take 7 touches. Nah, bro.
They keep moving.
He's gone. They give it to him. They keep going, and he's gone as well. Trust me, Wissa is a player.
Yeah, big shot. Last one before we begin rounding up on that. Francis, your dark horses, Chelsea. They signed someone again this
Who's
Sunday.
they signed now?
About
Chelsea.
to sign 2 more. Rubbish.
2 more. They're signing 2 more. Who they? Oh, this.
It's like when they signed a
I
hat
can't deal. I can't deal with this team, bro. You see, football gets me wound up now.
They want Javi
Football
Simmons and
gets me
Garnacho.
Dorel
wound up.
Hatton.
Aye. My natural self comes out when football's there, you know. I swear.
Yeah, so Francis, this Ajax defender, that's what you need to know. Ajax defender, so he's got good footballing history or training because Ajax.
Did we not get the last Ajax defender? No.
Yeah, we got Timber. Yeah, that was 2 years ago, though.
Okay.
So
there's been a new one. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this guy was active when our guy was there, but he wasn't as prominent till our guy left. But here's the thing that I wanted to ask. It was in my head now. Where have you gone?
Sorry, I confused you with my.
No. It's
with
okay.
my passion.
If it comes back to me, we'll get it back. But it's okay. But yeah, what did I just want to say about Chelsea? You know, talk about your dark horses, Francis. You first.
What's the word? I don't want to use the word fair. I don't want to use the word fair when it comes to Chelsea. Because I hope it just stays the way they are.
Yes, I'll take
But
that.
the problem with Chelsea, if I'm a real football fan, and if I'm an honest football fan, Chelsea have the strongest team in the world, bro. I'm not joking.
They got bodies. They got bodies.
And when I'm talking about strongest, I'm not talking about the best.
Yeah. They got bodies. I'll give you that.
I'm talking about they can bully anybody, bro.
Yeah, they got bodies.
Oh, strength.
Strongest team in the world, bro. Before you talk about Caicedo himself, my favorite player. But they are all built like machines. Maybe bar Fernandez, bar Palmer. But Palmer's slick, though. Palmer's slick with it. But you know what I mean? Maybe bar those. Look at Pedro Neto, bro. This guy's like Speedy Gonzalez, fam. Who's catching that guy?
Who's on their other side? Is it going to be the Gittins boy?
Yeah.
Oh no,
I forgot.
It's not Gittins. Estevao, the Brazilian.
Estevao,
they even
Brazilian
want to buy Garnacho as well.
Garnacho.
What are they trying to do? Estevao, Garnacho one side, Gittins, and who else? And Neto the other side.
You forgot Gittins. Oh my! You forgot Gittins.
Yeah,
They've got Gittins.
They got Pedro Delap and Jackson up front. Jackson ain't going nowhere.
I call that Jackson should go to Newcastle.
Yeah, but they're not going to buy Jackson for what Chelsea want. Chelsea want a lot of money.
They shouldn't. 50 mil.
Nah, Chelsea's going to want more. because they're gonna do what a lot of people have done. Did you notice that Elanga went for 55 million? Who's the other person who went for 55? Was it Mbuemo? Went for 55.
70.
Sorry?
No,
I think it
Mbemo was a
70.
bit more than that.
Say that again?
He went for 70.
Okay, went for 70.
Mbemo,
There was another winger that went for like 55. So
55.
Madueke.
Madueke.
I
Yeah.
was gonna come on to him last, but if what do you call it? He went 55. Who's the first name I mentioned? I remember, but certain players, Elanga, that's it.
Elanga.
Certain players were
Mbemo.
going for that 50-something million, and that's why Chelsea said, listen, Madueke's got better stats than Elanga. So if he goes 55, you need to be talking to us in that region of money. So I said all of that to say this is what.
Nah, but Chelsea, we got Madueke before they got Elanga, so they set the tempo.
Well, maybe we agreed the deal for Madueke before they got Elanga, but Elanga was in there already. He was in there already before we were looking. But this is what can happen, or should I say, these are the things that happen when you've got players being sold. They're like, oh, your player's going for that much. Oh, my player needs to go for this because they're playing the same position and they have da 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 da. So it's just what one will have to live with. What do you reckon?
I still think Jackson should be going for 35.
Nah. You
know why? There were some misses last year that you have no explanation for. There were some misses. Like realistically, as a footballer, don't come with that. You understand what I mean? And if you are calling yourself a top of the game player, there were some touches that should never happen, bro. Let's be real. And you can't be commanding any more than 50 for that. You can't be commanding any more than 50. No way.
I hear that.
No, as much as don't get me wrong, on that side of thing, that was Jackson. But the part I like about Jackson can walk past you, bro. With the ball.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know how he does it.
I remember seeing one video where he was doing 5-step overs. I've never seen that.
I don't get it.
I've just seen his misses, but he can dribble.
Jackson does some madness and he just walks past the player. I'm like, how is he doing that? Yeah. But he can't even bury his dinner. Do you understand? I don't understand.
No, it happens. And like I think Hori said it best because when they were debating like Jesus a year or so ago, when someone's been so busy and expending so much energy, when it now comes to finish your dinner and finish the rest, you've expended all that energy that you're not thinking about, oh, let me hit it this way and come into it, A, B, C, D, F, G. And it's probably what happens. The guys run around so much that, you need to pattern it up another way.
Yeah, it makes sense, though. But I like Jackson, yeah. The thing is, I don't want Jackson to end, Jackson is like a Balotelli to me, bro. Jackson is like a new version of a Balo.
Been gone. Balo been gone for
a while. No, don't get me wrong. Balo's is class, isn't it? But
Balo.
To me, Jackson just brings back that memory of a madness, bro. Yeah. And you don't understand it because he ain't saying nothing to you, fam. He's not saying nothing to you when he does that. And you're going to look at him and you can't say nothing back.
Okay, all right. This is a great segue into top 4 predictions. Is Dad going first or is Gabriel going first?
Man,
what do you want?
I'll go first.
Let Gabriel go. Go
on then, Gabriel. I'm excited for this. Let's do a drum roll, everyone. Those of you watching them live online, do a drum roll.
Top 4.
I thought you had it, man.
I do have it, but I really want to say Arsenal first, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Go brave, be brave, man. Do your thing.
Okay, I'll put us first. I think finally we have to. You don't have a choice. Then I'll put Liverpool, Chelsea, City.
You reckon City will come forth? It's a big shout.
I reckon.
Big
City
shout.
comes fourth. Wow.
But I don't think it's gonna be like they're gonna be rubbish. I just think you
Yeah,
see
yeah, yeah,
the early
yeah.
season games, I think they'll slip up and then
Guardiola. Can I
but
speak?
Listen,
I feel like it'll
Can,
be top four where City will get what like 75 and then Chelsea will get 76 or 77. Like it will be tight.
can I speak about Guardiola? 1 minute, two
go on
minutes.
then.
Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
Go ahead.
That
Got
guy
two.
is Guardiola's different, you know.
Nah, he's different. He's different.
Guardiola is different, bro. You know, last year they tortured him, you know. The press nearly finished him. His wife nearly finished him. Guardiola's different, you know. But
Ah,
this year, but you know what? The, he handled it. I'm not gonna lie. He handled
Yeah,
it. He handled. I don't know how he coped with that, and still got Champions League. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's still
yeah, I hear that.
and he got a new signing in Rodri, bro.
Hmm. Well, we say new signing, but let's see how it goes because you know they'll test it.
Nah,
They'll
nah, nah,
test
nah.
that feet.
Rodri is built different.
Okay.
I think Rodri is built different, bro. You know, there's some players like look, Van Dijk was built different.
Yeah.
Do you understand? He was built
even he
different.
suffered when he came back.
Yeah, he had like 6 months of shakiness, but
Fair
he
enough.
came back.
Fair enough. Fair
And
enough.
Rodri looks like he's built different, bro.
I
Let's
don't,
see.
This ain't no Jordan Henderson, bro.
I don't think.
Oh,
This is
come on.
this is okay.
Hendo lasted a long
Like
time, man.
Henderson's good. No, he's good. But I'm just saying, innit?
Fair enough.
Rodri's levels are different, innit?
Yeah.
They are different.
Right. So those who are still watching, this is the RBN YouTube channel. If you've not liked and shared this, please like, share, and subscribe. So put something in the chat in the comments. You've heard Gabriel's top four. He's gone Arsenal, he's been brave, he's got Liverpool, Chelsea, and then City. So going on to Francis, what are you saying? Are you waiting for the first round of games as well, like me?
No. The thing is, it's do or die for this manager for me, bro. I'm tired of it now. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of calling it. I'm tired of calling it again. I'm just tired, bro.
Hmm.
It
We'll
does my
get there.
head in. As much as I love what he's done, I love the work he's done at Arsenal. I can't lie. Putting us back on the map is a blessing, you know. But
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
be a Wenger to me, bro. I don't want to see the next year level Wenger 2.0, bro. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I can see you. I can see why as well. Okay,
You
then.
know what I mean? I want somebody that's gonna. Anyway, let's. It's not an Arsenal
Do
talk.
it.
It's not an
Do it.
Arsenal talk.
Give it to me. Don't worry.
So
The Arsenal
Arsenal
broadcast
first.
is coming.
Arsenal first. Obviously,
Okay.
Arsenal first. As much as it's painful to say that, but it's do or die for that manager for me. You know?
Hey, he's do or die. He's do or die. He
So
knows
yeah,
it. He knows it.
Arsenal first. I think it's gonna be City.
Okay.
If
Okay.
City doesn't win it, if City don't win it, City's challenging us in it.
Yeah.
I think Liverpool top four. Liverpool fourth or fifth. Fourth/fifth.
Steve.
Do you know what I mean?
He's
So it's
beating Liverpool.
Arsenal, City.
Who's coming
Who's the
third?
next?
He's beating Liverpool.
Yeah, that's a tough one for me, you know.
Who's coming
I'm
third?
gonna say Chelsea.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Chelsea. I just think Chelsea is too strong. They might not be
Yeah.
the best. They might not be the best, but they've got too much. It's too much. It's too much going on there.
All right then. All right, gents. It's been a blast. I will give my top four after the first round of games, and I'll
Nah,
compare.
what? Where you going? You
Okay.
better stay where you are,
Okay.
bro. What about after the first round of games?
All
What
right.
first round of games?
Okay. Here's mine. Like you guys, I just feel Arteta and the boys, they got to win this year. I felt they should have won one of the big ones last year because I felt it would help. But lo and behold, we didn't know Andrea Berta was going to get the thing done.
Who's that?
Our new sporting director, the one that
Yeah.
signed all the players.
Oh
Let's be
yeah, he
honest,
made it
like them
work.
players that you
He made it
sign,
work.
especially the three that are in environments, you do that when people can hack it because you know these guys have been so. Anyway, let's come back because I'm trying to divert. All right, so
There's
first
a lot of talk.
Arsenal.
There's a lot of talk to be had in that area. Still,
I
there's a
know.
lot of talk.
First Arsenal. I'm gonna say second Liverpool. I'm gonna say third City. I'm gonna say fourth Chelsea.
Why Liverpool second? Why?
I just feel that you know teams get beat before they come on the pitch sometimes, and I think it will take a
Yeah.
while unless Liverpool really fall apart for teams to not be a little bit scared of them. The moment you're a little bit scared of them, especially
I
someone
think
like Salah, he's a shark. He will bite. He will just get the job
yeah,
done.
Salah will be Salah, but I think Salah's. I don't know. I don't want to say it.
You
I
think he's
don't
finished?
want to. I don't know. I
I
don't
I
know.
I
But
don't.
what
I
I
think,
saw last year with Mendes,
but there's
what
no
I saw with
Mendes.
Mendes,
But he ain't
and don't
facing
get me
Mendes
wrong.
every week though.
No Mendes.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Mendes is a different player,
Yeah.
but there was something I
But
saw there.
Saka
There was
bodied him, by the way, though. Put him on the floor.
what
Gave him
if,
a little shoulder kiss.
but do you understand what I'm saying? And I saw something where it was like if you have speed and if you're strong, it's over for Salah.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
No.
No, but you have to be able to read the game, though. You can't be silly with it. You got to be able to read the game with it.
I'll let you two debate this one out.
But the way I see it, yeah, Salah still got it. Don't get me wrong. If you give him a chance, one chance is all it takes.
Yeah,
But
man.
if you come prepared to say he ain't getting that chance. But this is what I'm saying. Who's playing football today, bro? Why are you scared, fam?
All right,
I
we'll
don't
pick that up.
understand,
Maybe
bro.
we start with that one. Who's playing? But we're going to be reacting to the first weekend of the Premier League when we return. We return on Monday the 18th. So please watch this podcast. Watch episode 1. Watch episode 2. Give us a likes. Give us a shares. Comment. Tell us how you think this is going. We look forward to seeing you another time. Peace.